All right, hey everyone. Not sure if anyone's shown up yet, but if you're there lurking, I appreciate you being here. Maybe playing some Kirby Air Riders. One of the few games that's actually exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, and I feel it's a bit underappreciated. Kind of an impromptu stream, so whoever shows up, shows up, and we'll go from there. This is Pounding Air Ride. Sorry, my camera's kind of in the way. Sparks will fly in this dangerous air ride match where there's a high risk of being retired. Fend off your opponent's attacks and take them down however you can. Whoever finishes the course first wins. Hey, P-Merc. Thanks for coming by. So, checking out some Kirby's Air Riders on Switch 2. Rewards. Oh, can actually earn some stuff from doing this? Okay. Well, might check that out a bit later. Number of different modes here. Air Ride is kind of your typical race mode. Top Ride is a top-down racing mode. City Trial is really cool. It's kind of like Smash Brothers with kart racers. And Road Trip, which I think is what I'll start with tonight, is the single-player solo mode.
Road Trip!
Also, let me know how my sound levels are, guys, if there's any issues there. Love Kirby's my favorite Nintendo character. Never played the original Kirby Rider. Yeah, I didn't until years later. Is the Elgato playing any sound? Maybe there's just... Okay, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. Select a save slot. Just go with this one. I sound a little quiet. Let's see if I can. Okay, let me know if that's any better. Okay, yep, we'll override this. And let's go with normal. I played through this mode on casual before, and it wasn't too challenging.
From out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars.
Out of the sky, air ride machines rained down like
They were found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed. These individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel, as well as thrilling races. One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange. They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey toward the unknown?
Galactic Nova. All right. Let's see, P-Mark, you might be the only one here. You can choose a rider for me. Kirby, obviously. King DVD, Meta Knight, who I've already played through this mode with. Waddle Dee, Knuckle Joe, Chef Kawasaki, Waddle Doo, Bandana Waddle Dee, Rick, Gooey, Cappy, Rocky. Sounds better, still a little low, but better. Okay, yeah, thanks for letting me know. I can always just try talking louder too. Marks, Lololo, and Lalala, which I love their inclusion in the game. Big fan of Adventures of Lolo on NES, one of my favorite games. Starman, Scarfy, DeRoach, who I think was the villain from Kirby Squeak Squad. Nagalore, Taranza, which I'm not really familiar with that character, and Susie, which I did play through also. She's from Planet Robobot. Yeah, Lololo and Lalala. Yeah, I can go ahead and pick them. Change their colors. I know you can't really see that with my camera in the way. Give them funny hats too.
Lololo and Lalala! Launch!
Okay, so in this mode you're given 3 choices. Let's see, these are all races. Let's do fantasy.
3, 2, 1, start!
So slow. So what's interesting about Air Riders is it is essentially just a one-button racer.
Finish!
much trying to explain the mechanics of the game at all. But you have one button to boost with, and you can control your angle when you're in mid-flight with up and down, kind of like flight controls. And the different machines behave differently. The only other button that you use is you can trigger a special when your meter is full. Okay, so now top race. Let's go with attack. So each of these little trials that you do gives you various power-ups to your machine.
3, 2, 1, start!
Little stars that you see following your machine.
Fire!
It's kind of like a what's the term? Drafting, I think. When you racers, when you get close to another vehicle, and you get a boost for doing so. That's what the star trail is. Still need to get a Switch 2. It's definitely one that's on your wish list. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't feel like there's, much in the must-have category. Okay, we'll go with the drag race. I haven't finished DK Bonanza yet, but that's one that I've had a lot of fun with so far.
3, 2, 1, go!
Another thing that you can do in the game is by flicking the control stick, like left or right, you can hit opponents that are close to the witch battle. Bring it back on.
Plasma!
Plasma power up. Go ahead, pass me. See what happens. Hey, Carla. Good to see you.
Finish!
Also split screening, I think they call it also. Zoom in on my face reactions. Okay, rest stop. So we get to just pick a random power up. So let's go with wait. Watched Vince play DK Bonanza. That game rocks. Also love the music in it. Yeah. Okay. So here I can get a different machine instead of Warp Star.
Wing Star!
Wing Star. Let's see. Destroy boxes to get more. What is that? Top speed, I think. Oh, hey, Tib. It's kind of like Mario Kart, but there are different things that you can do in the game. And this is kind of the story mode, which can kind of be thought of as a tutorial. Because it gives you access to a bunch of different mini games that you mostly run into during
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Of course, right before I got to use the giant laser. Yep, and brother-in-law Joe is here also, and appreciate his help with moderating and you know, keeping an eye on things. Oh, failure. Whoops. Okay, wasn't even paying attention. Okay, I guess I'll retry.
3, 2, 1, start! Needle! You did it!
Okay, yep, complete. Hey, Paste, how's it going? So, playing some Kirby Air Riders on Switch 2. Mostly just kind of wanting to show off the game a bit because I don't feel like it gets the attention it deserves. So now we have what's essentially a mini-boss fight here against Gooey.
3, 2, 1, start!
So yeah, like I said, there's really only one button aside from your special that you use for everything. It kind of is your brake, and your drift, and your boost. So there's different mechanics to help you. Like here, you fly, you land perfectly to the ground, you get a little boost.
Finish!
Looks like what you wanted Mario Kart to be. Yeah. There's a mode that, you know, maybe after doing a bit of this, I'll show you. City Trial, which is kind of like Smash Brothers with kart racing mixed. So yeah, just a different challenge. Evidently a meteor hit Ohio. Didn't hear or feel it though. Gonna wake up the neighborhood. But yeah, there are actual boss fights in the game too. They're a little further along in this mode. Okay, Kirby Melee or Melee Race. Well, I've been stacking weight, so let's do. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't hear anything about that. Defeat more foes than anyone else.
3, 2, 1, go! Fighter!
Here's my special. I love this. They throw out their little blocks. Kind of like lemonade. Well, in Kirby's Dream Land, they
5, 4,
that's kind of how the boss fight
2,
goes.
1, time!
They try to push emerald blocks to hit you, but also way back in the Adventures of Lolo, the green emerald blocks are like your primary way of solving the different puzzles. Reminds you of Dragon Ball? Yeah, so Smash-like. Okay, so I get to choose a power-up for the next. Let's just go with the sword.
Sword!
Capture tag, let's defeat rival. Defeat Scarfy.
3, 2, 1, go! Sword!
Not Scarfy.
Excellent!
Once Dragon becomes a certain age, then he gets Dragon Balls. Yes, yes, that is how the lore works. So, man, I've missed a lot of chat here. Oh, the game is louder than me? Okay, I can turn it down a bit. Okay. Let me know if that's any better. Offense. Okay, well, let's just do a top race. Yeah, guys, if something sounds off, just let me know, and we can try and adjust it.
3, 2, 1, start!
Been a while since I've streamed, so have a new setup too, so it still kind of working out the bugs in it. Oh no, 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 what are you doing? I still think I finished him first. Give you something to hold, Big Dog.
Bruh.
Okay. Time attack. Let's go button rush. Even though probably one of my least favorite of the mini games. Okay, ride over buttons for control of the area. Okay, get the big button. Okay, completely missed that button.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay, turn off
one.
the opponent's buttons
Time.
when you can. Time's up. Okay, that was a really short one. It's out of control, tipster. Okay. So, looks like Gordo, was it Bomb Jr. or a Heart? What do you guys think? So, the spiky enemy, the bomb enemy, or the Heart? So essentially, this part of the game, it just determines which route you take in the next stage. Bomb, okay. Pace called it first. We're going with the bomb. Okay, boss fight. Okay, city trial, defeat Bandana Waddle Dee.
3, 2, 1, start! Fighter! Freeze!
And the spinning power up. Gotcha.
Excellent!
Be back in a bit. Need to grab food. No worries, Pace. I appreciate you being here. So stage clear. Okay, get a little bit more story. Chapter 1, Zora, Cosmic Drifter. I thought it was a racing game. That is one of the modes, but there's like a lot of other kind of mini game modes to it too. And this is the like single player story mode. Yeah, eat more than just paste.
Zora, a living machine. Possessing its own will, but unable to move on its own.
You know what? I'm reading this, but I think it narrates it for you, so I probably don't need to.
Until falling upon a remote region of the planet Popstar.
But yeah, as I said in the beginning of the stream, for those that weren't here, I just feel like, you know, this Kirby Air Riders doesn't get a lot of the attention. Oh, yep, here's the bomb. Blow up. Poor Wispy. Okay, Mega. So save. Sure, we'll just save over this one. Never played a Kirby game, but he is pretty cute. Let's go back to the Warp Star. So, what do we have here? Time Attack, Race on Flower, or Race on Floria? Let's do Time Attack then. What's the best Kirby game? Squeak Squad? Yeah, I know you really like that one, Joe.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'm Kirby Superstar on Super Nintendo is one of my favorites. The original Kirby's Adventure on NES I think is really good.
Finish!
It's a platformer. I know there's usually a different gimmick in the different Kirby games, and in this one, it's on the DS. So the bottom screen is actually Kirby's stomach. So when you know, the big gimmick in Kirby is that he swallows enemies and then copies their abilities. And Squeak Squad, you get. Yeah, you can combine. Okay, we got a shop. So yeah, he can combine the different copy abilities to create like new combos, and also you can store food items for later. So if you need like a little health boost, you don't have to gain it right away. You can hold on to that as a power up and use it when you need it. Like the game the Gooey's from, yeah. Gooey, actually, I think his debut was in Kirby's Dream Land 2, but he was kind of like a playable second player in Kirby's Dream Land 3. So first of all, let's buy this Jet Star, so we get a new machine. And it doesn't look like we can afford anything else, so we'll just exit the shop. Gooey Louie. Okay, race in Celestial Valley or a race in Sky Sands? Let's do Celestial Valley. Yeah, golf Kirby game. Yeah, Kirby's Dream Course. Never played a whole lot of that, but
3, 2, 1, start!
so Jet Star. Pretty slow ground speed, but when you're in the air, it gets a big boost. Special. Drop those on the box. Finish. Poppy Bros Jr. Thank you. Yeah, that was the bomb guy. Couldn't think of his name. Let's see. I don't like treasure hunt. Short race. Let's do a capture tech. Get 2 power-ups out of it anyway. Is this supposed to be Lolo? Yeah. Lolo and Princess Lala. In this game, they're called Lololo and Lalala for some reason. Okay. But yeah, it is essentially the same character, and actually the original Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy. Yeah, the second stage boss is actually Lololo and Lalala, so that's their...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Failure. Takedown 10, okay. Yeah, DDD, yep. DDD's nuts. Let's just go with a standard warp star then.
3, 2, 1, start!
There we go. I think that's enough. Yep. Don't think I've ever heard of these characters, though. I love them. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, they were actually a boss. But Lololo, or just Lolo, had his own puzzle game series on NES, and actually it's called the Eggerland series in Japan. And it was on like MSX, MSX2, Famicom. Bombs. Oh, a treasure. Yeah, let's just take the treasure. Okay, nice. Trio of power-ups. Checker Knights.
Mark says I used to say if people didn't like Kirby, they had no souls, but he's such a happy character.
Right, right. Yep. I agree. Kirby's great. Yeah, one thing that I think is interesting about the Kirby series is in some of them, and I mean, this one kind of follows that also. Some of the deeper lore can be a bit dark. Only met one person that didn't like Kirby. Now you don't talk no more. Destroying this game?
2, 1, start!
Oh, is this just a time trial? I wasn't paying attention to what my objective is.
Wheel!
Wheel power up. Man of Virtue.
Plasma!
Oh, never mind. It's not a time trial. I'm actually racing Scarfy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
P-Mark probably knows this, but Scarfy is one of the few characters in the Kirby series that you can't inhale, and actually if you try to, he gets angry and transforms into his demon form and tries to chase you down. Sure. Calm down, Carlita. You took some deep breaths. I think she's good now. Okay, here's another choice. Fish, some kind of car, or... Oh, well, okay. I guess fish it is. I was hoping I could brake there, but it auto-accelerated. Air glider. Yeah, it's one weakness. Waddle Dee.
3, 2,
Launch off the ramp, fly as far as I can. Oh, Waddle Dee. Am I gonna... Yep, I overshot him. Good deal. Okay, star. Should be a new machine unlocked. Looks like the chariot.
chariot!
Gourmet race. Let's defeat rival. Defeat Magalore.
3, 2, 1, start!
Sorry, Rick. Okay, gooey's are gone. Okay, I need a weapon. There we go. Finally got it.
Excellent!
Defeat Macklemore. Okay, another rest area. Let's see, turn, glide, or defense. Let's get some more glide, even though the machine that I'm Lola Low and La 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 are OP. This is just stage 2, so I think there's 10 stages. Time to race, money. Let's just get the money for now. Time attack, frozen hillside, or Waddle Dee and the Wagon Star.
3, 2, 1, start! Wheel!
Fell on lower. Special as well.
Finish!
Oh, did you? Yeah, another shop. Let's see, I have 5,000, so let's grab some weight, some offense, and I don't need a power up. Okay, boss. Starman. In a timed race, be in the lead when the timer ends to win. Okay.
3, 2, 1, start!
Slonko's a big Kirby fan. Nice. Oh, that's right. This is a timed race, not just an actual race. So stay in first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Yeah, I know Slonko a bit. Think in Omega Ace's streams, run into her. Guess that's one way of dealing with that obstacle. Okay, save data. Yep. And yeah, let's just stick with that for now. Okay, defeat them all. Plowing through this. Streams on Twitch. A fellow Kirby fan. Okay, cool. Take out all the machines.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh, okay.
Excellent!
Victory? Okay. Oh. I guess I was Kirby that I knocked out, and I forgot I'm not playing as Kirby. So I thought I got defeated. Okay, new machine. Haha. The Wagon Star.
Wagon Star!
Funny looking machine. Actually has, let's see, destroy the huge pillar. That's an interesting one. The Wagon Star has no boost, but it makes up for it in pretty high base stats.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay. There's the pillar up there now.
Wheel. Fire.
Come on, pillar, break. There we go. There it
You
goes.
did it.
Yeah, beat this one in no time. So one thing that I enjoy about this game also is that, I mean, I already have all the characters unlocked. See a bomb. Take damage to my machine, but I get a bunch of stuff. Versus Krakow. But there are a bunch of different small objectives, and can be, you know, like finishing a race in so much time, or you know, like this, defeating Krakow for the first time. There we go.
Excellent.
And so they're getting 3 on a treatment. Oof. Okay, so I can't choose the middle one, so let's go with Frosty. But anyway, in each different mode, and even playing online, there are 150 of these achievements almost, and they either unlock different characters, different colors for the characters, different hats that they can wear, or stickers that you can use to customize your machines. And, you know, with 150 of them, it's hard to, like, actually... Unless, you know, you're down to just your last few and you're really focusing on trying to get certain ones. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Got that one.
Excellent.
Hey, showed. But it's kind of cool because as you're playing, you just see like all these different achievements pop up for various things. Like, oh, I didn't even know that I was trying to do that, and you know. But yeah, I agree with what you were saying, P-Merc. Short and easy is the way with a lot of the Kirby games. A lot of them have like extra modes and things like that. Defeat them all. I don't know why I'm boosting, because like I said, in the wagon started to get a boost. Okay. So this is just arena. Who's left? Gotcha.
Excellent.
So you have a type, Tib. Short and easy, huh? mystery. Gotta check out the mystery. Be in the lead when the timer ends to win.
Three, two, one, start!
Everyone will speed up. Wow. Yep, this is pretty fast. But yeah, for air ride mode, which is essentially what this little race is, I really love the various like course designs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
But yeah, it gets to the point where you're going so fast you're just bouncing around. It's just like you can barely control it. Tib hates puzzles and reading. Also, he hates bullshit. Fair enough. Let's go more offense. Yeah, one of the achievements for this mode is to reach level 250, I think, and have every stat maxed out. Which, let's see. Let's buy the cheap stuff. Charge. Wait. Remember the song from something? Survival, I guess. Survive until the time runs out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Big fan of hand towels. Stop hitting me. 15 seconds left. Run away, run away.
5,
Oh, there's
4, 3, 2,
health drink.
1,
Health drink.
clear!
Good. BS meter, pal. Beam gauntlet. Something new. He only predicts rain. What if Jim is good at detecting BS?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, okay. Oh, that hit.
Steel ball! Finish!
Be the patch update for you need to detect BS. Boss time. Kawasaki. In a gourmet race, eat 40 food items.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, got it. That song right here. How's the weather over there now? It's been really nice, Tib. Today it was got up into low 70s. So a little bit more story.
Zora crash-landed within a barren, isolated region of Popstar. Unable to move itself, Zora could only surrender to the passage of time. No visitors. No contact at all. It remained trapped in place for what felt like an eternity.
But it's still been really dry here, Tib. And it's actually like between being dry and the high winds has caused a lot of wildfires in the western part of the state. Yeah, Tony Hawk for Trains. Yeah, I have seen that showed. Save, sure. But yeah, it looks like there's some elements of like Thumper, if you've seen that rhythm game. It's like that. Yeah, Tony Hawk. Yeah, it's seems pretty crazy.
Start! Freeze!
U-turn. Where's first place? Way up there.
Freeze! Finish!
Oof. Last level reminded you of it, yeah. Okay, I guess I'll retry. Let's go wagon.
3, 2, 1, start! Freeze!
Got your train. Ah, froze me.
Freeze!
Okay, made it. I like Lolo in the little it's like snow parka. You streaming tomorrow, Tib? Guess what time is it? Okay,
Paper Star!
Friday. Paper Star. Okay, Air Glider is a great one for this. NBA and baseball with Bill Stir. Nice. maxed out. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, maybe I am. 216 yards. So yeah, Paper Star is very frail, has very low max HP, but has very high glide. Let's go with top speed. Your days are mixed up. Yeah, I feel that. Destroy boxes, race on frozen hillside, get 2 power-ups with this one, so... Yeah, how's Castlevania Bloodlines going? Showed, have you,
3, 2,
made any more
1,
runs at that?
Fire!
I saw last stream you're getting really close. Baseballs keep up with my usual Tigers, and that's just starting up. Okay, fire. Damage. You need to be in the lead when the timer ends to win.
Three, two, one, start! Five, four, three, two, one. Time!
Time's up. The U.S. lost the Baseball World Championship. Bloodlines I've gotten down, just need to put it all together, hoping to clear it on stream soon. Yeah. And like I said, I think you definitely have all the parts. It's just, like you said, putting together a whole run. Let's get some charge, because it's cheaper. Ride, boost, no loop. Short race. I feel like all these races are short.
Three, two, one, start!
So yeah, Skya is the name of the map for the city trial mode. That was close. Alright, new machine unlocked. Got my least favorite machine. Well,
Tank Star.
one of my least favorites is the Tank Star. Somebody coming through. Seconds.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Ah, got away from me. Omega just gave me a tip for a 1-up I didn't know about, so got some extra cushion with that. Very nice. Okay. Well, tank honestly is rushes forward on boost dashes, boost charge, tackle turns at a rapid pace. Try the chariot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Speaking of baseball, I saw they're releasing backyard sports games soon. Yeah, yeah, on modern consoles. I could be wrong. I think MegaCat Studios is one that's working on that. Go some turn. I used to love those. Let's go for lanes. Button rush, air fighter, I guess time attack. Now in the top race mode like this, you can have it like 2 different ways of controlling. You can either have it move in the direction that you're pointing, or you can have it in like the old school, like super off-road types where, you know, you press left, you turn left, you press right, you turn right, no matter where you are. And I never played like enough of like RC Pro-Am and Super Off-Road and games like that to really get used to that feel. And the new character in the game, Noir DDD. got the strength power up.
Sword. Plasma. Fighter.
Gotcha.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah. Stage clear.
Zora
Okay, more
became a
story.
part of the land itself, yet it remained conscious. Throughout an eternity of immobility, Zora wished for only one thing: to be free and to roam wherever it pleased. Eventually, Zora's wish reached the distant Fountain of Dreams. The fountain presides over dreams of all kinds. And through this power, Zora's wish flowed much farther. That's how the wish reached Galactic Nova, a satellite that orbited Popstar. Much like Zora, Nova was alive.
Okay, Reefside Ride. Warp Star, even though it's your basic machine, is not bad because it's kind of like yeah, we'll do this. Kind of like Mario and Super Mario Brothers 2, where it's the balanced choice. I mean, not exceptional in any one category, but decent in all of them.
Fighter.
Just bouncing around everywhere here. Like this little crystal tunnel.
Finish.
Thank you, Jode. So we'll fight Krakow again. So Krakow is kind of an example of
3, 2, 1, start.
what the boss fights are like.
Counter.
try again.
3, 2, 1, start! Fire!
Okay, I got you with fire that time.
Excellent!
Or Krakow. Let's see. Applied defense. Do defense. Okay, new machine. Rex Wheelie.
Rex Wheelie!
Each pillar, let's do deep rival.
Three, two, one, go!
Mike.
Fighter! 5, 4,
Gotcha.
excellent!
Okay, mini boss. Evil looking Kirby. Defeat Kirby in an air ride.
3, 2, 1, start!
Get this. Smash somebody. Snowman looks like. Gotta catch up to her first. So much going on. Gotcha.
Excellent!
Charge. I think charge affects how long it takes your boost gauge to fill to the max. Okay, what's the new machine? Scooter.
Wheelie Scooter!
Wheelie Scooter. Yeah, it is Lolo. Yep, Lolo and La La La. Button rush. No.
3, 2, 1, go! Fire!
yeah, you might not know, showed the very first Kirby's Dream Land, Lolo and Lalala show up as... Okay, do this. Show up as bosses in the second stage. We'll do this. So this fills your special meter. Let's do a rail panic. Yeah, so both Lolo and Kirby were creations of HAL Laboratories. Yep, that makes sense. So yeah, I've always joked that as much as I like Kirby, Kirby is kind of the reason that we don't have any more Lolo games. No, I enjoy the fact that they were included as a character choice in this. That was indeed a short race. I haven't, Merc. I've heard of it. And I meant to check it out before, but, okay, let's just show you guys Treasure Hunt. Never even knew about Lolo until several years ago, but I had a couple of the Kirby Game Boy games. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, so gotta find a key.
Fighter!
Maybe up one right over here. Okay, now have to find a treasure chest. That's 30 seconds left.
Drill!
There's a treasure chest.
3, 2, 1, time!
Time's up. Big fan of the hamster, yeah. Yeah, Rick. I still like the wheelie scooter.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, there it was, on top of the pirate ship.
You did it!
Okay. Kine the fish or the tornado guy? Cool shirt, by the way. Thanks. So I don't remember the name of the like top spin enemy that gives you the tornado copy ability, but tornado? Used like a put on Solomon's Key, yeah. Tornado. There we are. Yeah, gourmet. Not sure if you've heard of a NES game, Fire and Ice. Actually, in other regions, it was released as a Solomon's Key 2, and it's more of a straightforward puzzle game. But you know, there's kind of like the action aspect of the first. But I actually really enjoy.
4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Really enjoy Fire and Ice. It's one that I was lucky enough to rent as a kid, and you know, Lolo, that series was one of my favorites also. And I mean, it's a different kind of puzzle, but the same. Passive puzzle game where you can like sit back, kind of look at the level, think it out without like having the pressure of a timer or you know, enemies and that.
Excellent!
I heard of Fire and Ice, but didn't know much about it. Yeah. Technically, story-wise, it's a prequel to Solomon's Key. Yeah, I think it's Tecmo. I think you're right. Yeah, another story shard.
Deep within Galactic Nova, manufacturing was underway. Embodying Zora's wish for freedom and movement, advanced technology created mobile machines. They were made in all shapes and sizes. Once complete, Nova released these countless vehicles. And they rained down upon Popstar like shooting stars.
Tornado wipes out all the fish. Okay, save. Okay, let's just, whoop, whatever that was I just picked. Tank Star. Sure. Okay, I am going to exit here and show you some of the other modes to the game. Specifically City Trial, which some people consider kind of the main attraction for the game. A lot of the mini games that I play come from City Trial, or that you play in Road Trip come from City Trial. Platforming version of Lolo, what I've seen, which looks more fun. Yeah. So, let's just jump right into this. Oh, before I do, this is the checklist. each of these little squares on here is an objective, like break walls in 2 places in a single race in the air ride mode, or land on top of the floating rock just before the cave. And each one of these is completed will unlock something, like it could be another character, it could be a new race course in that mode. This one looks like it's a music reward. A lot of them are stickers that you can use to customize your vehicle. So, as you can see, I unlocked all of the achievements in the single-player road trip mode, but still have a lot to go in all the other modes if I want to, like 100% completed. And there's even like online accomplishments. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I love in-game achievement awards. Yeah, I do too. So.
City Trial.
So, City Trial is a 5-minute collectathon that ends in a versus minigame. I like to play as Meta Knight. Let's do it. Give him a funky hat. That looks pretty good.
Meta Knight.
So, what is that? Yep, 16 racers in this mode. Yeah, pretty funky. You have 5 minutes to collect as many power-ups as you can. You can switch out which machine you're riding, because the first one, this little mini star, is not the greatest. If I can get over to the wing star before somebody grabs it. So, as you're playing this, like I said, there's all the different power-ups that you're trying to grab. And based on what you're able, no fair, most boxes contain insane items. There's different events that happen.
Pop Star.
Okay, what did I grab? Pop Star?
Wagon Star.
Okay. So, break open. Red boxes give you weapons. Blue boxes give you stat ups. And I'm definitely not going to reach the flying island with this. So, sure, we'll go down here. Stay away from that. Got hit. If you get hit, you drop what power-ups you're carrying. Or, green boxes contain special items. Short race is about to start for your reception. Oh, I guess it spawned right on top of me. At first it's like, what happened? Did I get retired or?
Three, two, one, start! Throw a giant Gordo out.
said, it's just kind of a just crazy race around, trying to collect as much as you can. I'll admit I'm not very great at this mode, but it's fun. See if I can reach the island this time. No, I didn't even notice. I got some. Oh, I'm sorry. Quite a few. There we go. The magnet is awesome.
Fire!
Yeah, I feel like in this mode eventually, by the end of it, you are just flying around so fast, just like whatever you can grab.
Five, four, three,
Giant mode.
one, time!
Okay, time's up. Cool to see you streaming. I'm heading out. Yeah, thanks, Shode. I appreciate you being here. So, 75, not too bad. I know some of the top players online are able to max out their stats in this mode, which I've never gotten close to. I think closest I've gotten is like level 100 or so. But 75, that's respectable. So looking at my stats, my offense is really low and my glide is really low. And I'm in the wagon star, so probably don't want to do anything that requires a lot of flying. Battling I'm not great with, so yeah, especially with Japanese players, yeah. Yeah, Meta Knight is a goat. Okay, so stadium time. So rail panic or big battle. Like I said, I don't think. Okay, so based on my machine, they recommend these two modes. My offense is really low, so I don't think I'm going to do big battles, so rail panic, even though it's not the most interesting.
Three, two, one, go! Freeze!
I made the right choice because competition. And yeah, what I'm riding on is one of the machines that I customized, just playing around. Pretty looking game too, looks really good, like with the maps and everything. Yeah, yeah. Also love the Sonic grind rails. Yeah, yeah. Do this mode one more time.
Chef
Chef
Kawasaki!
Like I said, I only have the CPU on level 3, and I think it goes up to 9 or 10. So this is kind of the default.
3, 2, 1, start!
Okay, grab a
Wheelie
scooter.
scooter!
stuff. Oh. Jeff from the enemy who's cooking Kirby, yeah. So one reason that I like Meta Knight is a bunch of tax stole items. Okay. She's about to. Must have hit a bunch of people or something. Oh, by special. Okay. Didn't recover much health from my special. Where was that corpse star? There it is. Vampire star.
Vampire star.
Ward rings appear.
Wheel.
Where's everybody at? Like Chef Kawasaki's special was dropping plates of spicy curry. Let's see if I can reach the island this time. Oh yeah. So just a bunch of free stuff. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, just a lot of, there are a bunch of different floating islands, and,
Steel ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
time's up. Yeah, nice touch. Actually, if you do fly too far in this, you can fall off and you'd lose a bunch of your stats if you do. 75. Well, at least I'm consistent. Okay, pretty fast. Top speed and boost. Yeah, most intense game mode. Yeah. Gourmet race. Let's do skydive. This one's interesting. Fly through rings, try to get the high score.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I missed this. Close. No laser. Oh, dang it. I still got first place though. So, one point he did a Kamehameha wave. Yep, that's the giant laser pickup. It's a special weapon. Alright. Well, hopefully I've given you a taste of the game. There's actually an event going on right now. A pulse-pounding air ride. And there are some specific rewards that it looks like you can achieve. So. Okay, let's go with... let's just do Kirby. Kirby. And let's do...
Wheelie Scooter!
I'm digging it, yeah. So. Okay, somebody racing Rick on a wing star. And somebody else went random.
Launch!
My boy Kerbo. That's right. Finding a match.
Sword!
Also your hamster peanut. Okay, match begins soon. Okay, against actual players, I'm probably gonna suck, but
3, 2, 1, start!
place of sixth place.
Final lap! Sword!
No! Oh my gosh. Right into a wall. That's...
Wheel!
Ever see this picture that Stark made? It was Deadpool and a hamster on a wheel called Peanut. I don't think I must have missed that one, Femur. Am I back? OBS just decided to have a little hiccup or something. So cool. Joke on how slow your internet was. Okay, so yeah, finished without missing any perfect landings. So like I said, I just got an achievement. So I got that little flame decal there. So alright, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. Again, thanks everyone who came by, showed, yeah, love his crown, showed, P-Merc, definitely appreciate you being here, appreciate all the comments. Carla was here earlier, Tiburon, let's see, I thought that was somebody else that came by. Joe, appreciate you being here for Mod Duties Paste. So, anyway, if I missed anyone else, or if there was anyone else who was just lurking, I appreciate it. Hoping to be back to streaming a little more regularly. Like I said, still have a new setup and you know, working some of the kinks out of it, but again, thanks for all the support. I know Tiburon is going to be streaming Friday night. Said some baseball and NBA. Was that it? Showed. Hopefully he'll be back to Castlevania Bloodlines soon. I know he's really close to beating that. So, yeah, look forward to seeing you around in everyone else's streams. But for now, have a good night, everyone.